Hi, everybody. Welcome to a Quickie with Miss B. I'm Miss B. Today is Wednesday, halfway through that work week.
Hump day.
Mike. Anyways, thanks for joining us. If you missed any of the previous episodes, please go back and check those out as well. It's greatly appreciated. And remember, don't do this alone. Bring as many friends as you possibly can.
Somebody's going to have to help you get through it.
I have to say, this is a weird one this week.
Yeah, it's definitely. I did not think we were going to be getting on things and going to places where nothing does anything and nothing goes anywhere. So you went on vacation to go nowhere. Sounds awesome.
Well, this one you can actually go somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shaking it up, are you?
A little bit. This one's called The Getaway. You will find this in New York and New England, in that particular area. And basically what it is, it looks like it is a cabin on wheels that you just park in the bush.
Wait a minute.
You're one with the woods.
So you go to Canada and find that one bush and then park this by it?
No. You park it by the bush that's either in New York or in New England area.
Well, in New York
Don't
and New
get it up.
England, we have bushes, so I'll be confused because you keep talking about this one bush, and we all have. Heck, I got 5 bushes in my front yard.
It says that this is a collection of wooden box-like cabinets and that you can find them within 2 hours of New York City or Boston.
You just said wooden cabinets.
No, wooden cabins.
Okay, I was going to say, wait a minute, it got worse. We're staying in cabinets now?
No, I'm sorry, I jumped ahead of myself. The next picture that I'm looking at is everything on the inside is wood too. So there is like a couple wooden cabinets. There is a place to sit. There's a little place for a bed. There is a small table that's facing the window. And it's a minimalist. What do they call it? Minimal. How come I can't say that word?
Minimalist.
Thank you. They're saying that it's that type of cabin, but yet functional.
No, translation for everybody else, ain't no room for nothing. Well, today we'd like you to take a look at the cabin. We utilized the minimalist approach. Don't you mean there was no room?
Now, I'm taking it that because these are on wheels, they're mobile, and that these people who own these cabin on wheels, if you will.
Did you realize you just went hoity-toity? So
What?
It's the cabin's on wheels, so it's instead of saying it's mobile, you went so it's mobile.
Why, yes, darling, it's mobile.
I mean, really? You're gonna
I gotta throw some glamping in there. Come on.
down south, they got lots of houses with wheels on them. And theirs called mobile homes. You know what I mean? Oh wait, mobile homes.
I was trying to throw some glamping in there. You wrecked it for me.
Yeah,
Gosh, there that went.
yeah. I know what a mobile home is.
Anyways, it says here that guests are only told the exact locations after they make their reservations.
That doesn't make any. Wait, so
Are they afraid that somebody's going to go in the bush and steal their mobile club?
what?
Why am I having a hard time talking on
I don't know, but it's actually quite comical. Even though none of us have a clue what you just said. The mobile club? What's a mobile club? What is a club? I'm confused.
I was going to say, why don't they tell them the destination after they make the reservation? Are they afraid that somebody is going to steal their mobile cabin?
Okay, all right. But if
Well,
you made the
way.
reservation and you were going to steal anyway, so just make the reservation, and then when you go up there, make sure you give them the wrong name. Take it anyways. I don't understand how that.
Do you think somebody really would do that though?
Steal a mobile cabin.
Yeah.
Well, the first things
in the bush.
you have to realize is the word mobile indicates that it moves. So therefore, it's not that hard. You don't have to carry it anywhere.
Well, no, I mean, you just hitch it up to your car or truck or whatever, and you could go with it. I mean, it's quite big and clunky looking, but yeah, I don't know.
Big and clunky looking. How many sleek and streamlined mobile cabins have you seen? This one's big and clunky, not like the other ones I've seen that were sleek and trim-lined. Wow, aren't you special
Appealing
today?
to the eye.
Yeah. As far as mobile cabins go, I'm used to a more sleek design. This seems to be a bit more clunky.
So therefore, I would not steal it.
Well, va 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 there, Celine Dion. Aren't you special?
Why, yes, I am. Thank you very much. Kidding.
Got a little Weber grill out front, do they?
Well, in this particular picture, it shows that there's a picnic table and there's some Adirondack chairs, and then there's one of those
Some what chairs? What kind of chairs?
Adirondack. How do you say that? Is that what they're called?
There's a D in there.
Did I say that?
No, you said Adirondack. Adirondack. A-D. We don't need, how many D's do we need? We don't need that D. Put the D down. We're just going to go with the Adirondack. There we go. See that? I used the one D. We don't need two. Why do we need two?
They got a fire pit, too.
Oh, gee.
Little fire pit.
What's it made out of? Dirt?
No, it looks like one of those iron, round...
Trash can bottoms. Billy, cut the bottom off that trash can. Don't call it a trash can. Call it fire pit. What are you going to do with it? Put it next to that all-around chest? And this here fancy mobile cabin?
I knew you were going to say that. Anyways, if good, no, there. What's wrong with me?
Wow. Good and plenty. You like cheese?
Anyways, if you like to get out there in the bush woods, then this might be the getaway for you.
Bush woods? Where are you going over to Bush's house to hang out in the woods? The only bush woods we could find. Sorry, didn't mean to intrude.
And on that note, we need to take a break. Back in a moment.
I think you need a break.
Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to a Quickie with Miss B.
Are you sure?
If you want to go back and listen to these episodes... You really need to listen to all these episodes this week because me, Miss B, I can't talk. I cannot talk this week. What is wrong?
I don't know. You're talking fine. It's the whole sentence formulation that you're having trouble with. 58 words in a sentence, and they were all adjectives.
At least it was in conjunction junction.
Only you could do that. Don't be speaking in sentences all comprised of nouns. Nothing but nouns. Bill Frank, airplane, puppy, and car. What do you got on deck today?
Okay, so a couple of different places here. The first one is called Bald Plate Inn. It's in Estates Park, Colorado. Now, this is really a unique looking inn. They have over 20,000 keys. They collect them. They're hanging from the ceiling all over in like the, what do you call it? The reception area where you go to check in, the lobby area.
Just like antique keys or just keys?
Just keys in general, any kind of key. They took any kind of key and they hung it from the ceiling. and they are all over the ceiling. Can you imagine having like a whole ceiling just filled with nothing but keys? All different kinds of keys. Wow, that's just crazy. It's the world's, they're saying that it's one of the largest collections of keys in the world. Can you imagine? I mean, that's their breaking rights.
I'd have to have fun with it. Like grab someone's luggage and throw it in a room. They go, I got to have that. Just unlock the door. Can't you? It's one of them keys.
Well, wouldn't that be funny if that actually was one of the keys to your room? You take it off the ceiling. here's room 15 for you, down the hall and to the left.
Where's my key? It's up there. Which one is it? Hell, I don't know. Do you know how many keys is up there? We don't know which one's which. If you find your key before your time's up, your room's free.
Well, the strange thing about this particular inn is that it's a hotel that's based on an inn from the 1913 mystery novel Seven Keys to Baldpate. So that's where they got the idea for all the keys. Can you imagine 20,000 keys?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's just...
There was a movie I saw.
Wow.
I don't really... I think it's called... It had a bunch of magicians in it that were doing weird stuff and robbing people and all that. I think it's The Four Horsemen, I think it's called. And there's a bridge in that movie where apparently in France or whatever you buy a lock and a key and you tell the bridge all your problems and put your lock on it and throw the key over. Lock your problems away, I guess.
Can you imagine going to this inn? Yeah, I'd like a room. Sure. Pick a key. What are the odds that you're going to get one that's going to actually work?
You might get the special one. There was a guy who went in there 15 years ago. Did he come out yet?
Come out.
Nope. So we're figuring, you can have whatever's in the wallet and help clean him up. So.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's not your taste to stay in an inn in Colorado, you can go to Wind Vane Farms in Litchfield Hills, Connecticut. They have 113-acre estate, so they have all different kinds of themed cottages out there. Can you imagine? Themed cottages. This particular one that I'm looking at is a treehouse.
So I'm going to go there to a hotel, climb a tree, and stay in it.
Yep. It's actually a pretty good-sized treehouse from the picture that they are showing.
It's in a tree. I don't want to go somewhere to stay to go to work. I mean, it's like, so where's the room at? See that tree there? Yeah. Start climbing, buddy.
There's another cottage that they talk about. They have their very own helicopter. Inside, you can go in there to sit down and hang out and have a glass of wine. You can admire the view from the bed because the bed is towards the back. So if you're in the back, you're looking towards, the front of the actual helicopter.
Oh, wait, so the helicopter is the room.
Yeah, the helicopter itself is a room. They say that you can't sleep there in the chopper itself, but you can admire it from the bed, and you can, book that for your next trip. Why would you do that? You can't sleep there. I'm just going to drive all the way out to Connecticut, get into a helicopter that's not going to take me anywhere, and I'm just going to sit here and admire how wonderfully they decorated the inside.
and then get out because you ain't sleeping in there.
Right?
All right, people, we got to have a discussion here, people. Okay, so stop going to stupid places, and people will stop building stupid places. Okay? Come on out to the Mud Dauber Inn. What is it? We got a lot of mud daubers in my yard, so I put a hotel in the middle of it. What do you do here? Dodge the mud daubers? Try not to get stung? Enjoy your time here with us? Poison Oak Inn. Everything covered in poison oak. I mean, how far are they going to take it?
I don't know. But on that note, we have to go. John and I are going to design our own little place. Yeah. See if we can get people to come.
I can already tell what yours is going to be. Yours is just going to be a big piece of wood pushing people off the end of it. See you later. Y'all come back. Well, no, you splatted. Okay.